Down south along the Tennessee way, there's a mama called Lulu Lee. On the corner of Beale and Main, you'll hear her name. Just a good time gal with lots of pals, that's loving Lulu Lee. When she walks down the street, you can hear the fellas say, she's fickle as the wind that blows, everybody round Memphis knows. Just a don't care mama called Lulu Lee. It's known for miles around, she's the meanest gal in town. Just a don't care mama from Tennessee. Listen, all you women from Memphis town, you better take this tip from me. There's good men going wrong most every day. If you understand your loving man, you better hope that he don't meet this happy-go-lucky don't-care gal from down on Old Beale Street. She's fickle as the wind that blows, everybody round Memphis knows. Just a don't care mama called Lulu Lee. It's known for miles around, she's the meanest gal in town. Just a don't care mama from Tennessee.
many tears ago, but I know better now. I remember how I thrilled when you said I love you so, but I know better now. I remember how you lied and I believed it true, but I know better now. I remember how I cried, it broke my heart in two, but I know better now. The lesson has been hard, but I've stood the test. I found long ago that you're just like the rest. I thought I'd lose my mind when you broke your vow, but I know better now. The lesson has been hard, but I've stood the test. I've found long ago that you're just like the rest. I thought I'd lose my mind when you broke your vow, but I know better now.
You said that you were mine alone forever. I thought your love would always be the same. You fooled me once, but you won't fool me twice, dear. You'll never break my trusting heart again. You'll never have another chance to hurt me. I'll never walk again down Lover's Lane. For now that I have learned my bitter lesson, you'll never break my trusting heart again. I gave you all the love within my heart, dear. There's nothing left but loneliness and pain. I should have known that you would be untrue, dear. But I guess I only have myself to blame. I don't know why you told me that you love me.
I can't see what you ever hope to gain. If God will only teach me to forget you, you'll never break my trusting heart again.
Dearie, do you remember when we waltzed to the Sousa band? My, wasn't the music grand? Chowder parties down by the seashore every 4th of July. Test your memory, my dearie. Do you recall when Henry Ford couldn't even fix a running board under a Chandler 6? Dearie, life was cheery in the good old days gone by. Do you remember? If you remember, well, dearie, you're much older than I. Dearie, do you remember when we stayed up all night to get Pittsburgh on the crystal set? Keystone movies, Coogan and Chaplin made you laugh and then cry. Test your memory, my dearie. Do you recall when Orville Wright flew at Kitty Hawk? Well, take it from me, I'd rather walk. Dearie, life was cheery in the good old days gone by. Do you remember? If you remember, well, dearie, you're much older than I. Dearie, do you remember how they loved Harry Lauder's act? My, wasn't the palace packed? Jenny Lind, presented by Barnum, sang her sweet lullaby. Test your memory, my dearie. Chicago all in flames sure caused a terrific row. They blamed it on Mrs. O'Leary's cow. Dearie, life was cheery in the good old days gone by. Do you remember? If you remember, well, dearie, you're much older than I.
The day I saw you leave, I laughed and said I'd never grieve. But after my laughter came tears, I told my friends I didn't care. I laughed about our whole affair. But after my laughter came tears. My pride kept me from showing them that I was blue. But by myself you'll never know what I've been through. My lips concealed a heart in pain. I made believe, but all in vain. For after my laughter came tears. by myself, you'll never know what I've been through. My lips concealed a heart in pain. I made believe, but all in vain. For after my laughter came tears.
This town is full of guys who think they're mighty wise just because they know a thing or two. Well, you can see them every day strolling up and down Broadway, telling of the wonders they can do. You'll see wise guys and boosters, card shops and crap shooters. They congregate round the metropole, wearing those flashy ties and collars, but where they get their dollars, they've all got an ace down in the hole. 'Cause some of them write to the old folks for dough, and that's their ace in the hole, while others have gals on that old tenderloin, and that's their ace in the hole. They'll tell you of money they've made and they've spent, but they never can flash a bankroll, and their names would be mud like a chump dealing stud if they lost that old ace in the hole. the second-hand heart that I'm speaking of. It's been bruised, my darling, in the door of love. It's just a second-hand dream. It's been shattered before. If you'll only share it, I'll be happy once more. It's just a second-hand heart that I offer to you, and I want you to know that it can still be true. Say you'll always be mine, that we never will part, for it's just as painful to a second-hand heart.
can fall in love, easy as ABC. Anyone can fall in love. How about you and me? Love can happen any old time or almost any old where. Here and now is a perfect time for our love affair. Why are we so far apart? Cuddle up close, sweetheart. Love is knocking at our door. What are we waiting for? After all is said and done, we're no different from anyone. Anyone can fall in love. Far apart, cuddle up close, sweetheart. Love is knocking at our door. What are we waiting for? After all is said and done, we're no different from anyone. Anyone can fall in love.
love is dearer than gold. Having each day to spend with you alone, the wealth I own I cannot measure. My dreams have all come true. Lovely one, my treasure is you. This is the end of the rainbow at last. I found my treasure and I'll hold it fast. Long was the trail, but my wandering is through. My precious treasure is you. Seeking the rainbow's end, I travel far, and here you are, I found my treasure. You are the treasure I hold. Your love is dearer than gold. Having each day to spend with you alone, the wealth I own I cannot measure. My dreams have all come true. Lovely one, my treasure is you. My dreams have all come true. Lovely one, my treasure is you.
In the black hills of South Dakota, with spruce and pine trees galore, I'm yearning to make it my home, the most beautiful spot that I know. The streams are so pure and refreshing, tumbling through canyon and hill. The scenery is grand, touched by nature's hand. It's the most beautiful place that I know. Mount Rushmore, the shrine of democracy, paid homage by the great and the small. Western hospitality greets you, hearty welcome extended to all. Mild winters and beautiful summers, once seen you will never more roam. You'll be yearning to stay and make it your home. It's the most beautiful place that I know. Beautiful, beautiful hills with cathedral spires so high, where the passion play and vacationers stay in a trance that nature inspires. I love your moonlit valleys, where all kinds of wild game roam. To me it will always be home, the most beautiful
I still P-A-R-T of your H-E-A-R-T? Say it's true and I'll come back to Y-O-U. If you still C-A-R-E, say you do and there I'll be. Is it fair to let me care the way I do? Is the L-I-G-H-T so D-I-V-I-N-E in your E-Y-E for me or someone new? Am I still P-A-R-T of your H-E-A-R-T? Say it's true because I still love Y-O-U. There were teardrops in your eyes the night we parted, and I never dreamed that you would let me go. But I've been so all alone and broken-hearted. Darling, now there's just one thing I'd like to know. Am I still P-A-R-T of your H-E-A-R-T? Say it's true and I'll come back to Y-O-U. If you still C-A-R-E, say you do and there I'll be. Is it fair to let me care the way I do? Is the L-I-G-H-T so D-I-V-I-N-E in your E-Y-E for me or someone new? Am I still P-A-R-T of your H-E-A-R-T? Say it's true because I still love Y-O-U.
I challenge your kiss to make me love you more. Could I adore you more than this? I challenge your kiss. Don't think it ever will give any kind of thrill that I have missed. Can it be true that your lips make one mad about you? Can it be true that your kiss keeps love velvet anew? With you life is bliss. It's all that I could care. So why should I beware? I challenge your kiss. Can it be true that your lips make one mad about you? Can it be true that your kiss keeps love velvet anew? If your life is bliss, it's all that I why should I beware? I challenge your kiss, challenge your kiss, challenge your kiss.
I'll give you back your kisses if you give me back my hugs. They've lost their old black magic, guess they were just harmless drugs. I'll give you back your kisses if you give me back my hugs. They hold no mystic power, must have been fickle of bugs. I'm so sorry our love couldn't be, we have tried to make it last. Now we are forever free, there's no reason to be downcast. Why don't we just trade even? We're just like jitterbugs. I'll give you back your kisses if you give me back my hugs. I'll give you back your kisses if you give me back my hugs. They've lost their old black magic, guess they were just harmless drugs. I'll give you back your kisses if you give me back my hugs. They hold no mystic power, must have been fickle of bugs. I'm so sorry our love couldn't be, we have tried to make it last. Now we are forever free, there's no reason to be downcast. Why don't we just trade even? We're just like jitterbugs. I'll give you back your kisses if you give me back my hug.
Alouette, gentle Alouette, Alouette, you're a pretty thing. How I like your lovely hair.
How I like your lovely hair.
Lovely hair.
Lovely hair.
Alouette,
Alouette. Oh, Alouette, gentle Alouette. Alouette, you're a pretty thing.
how I like your lovely eyes.
How I like your lovely eyes.
Beautiful eyes.
Beautiful eyes.
Gorgeous hair.
Gorgeous hair.
Alouette.
Alouette. Oh, Alouette, gentle Alouette. Alouette, you're a pretty thing.
How I like your shapely nose.
How I like your shapely nose.
Shapely nose.
Shapely nose.
Beautiful eyes.
Beautiful eyes.
Gorgeous hair.
Gorgeous hair.
Alouette.
Alouette.
Fooled you.
No, you didn't.
Oh,
Alouette, gentle Alouette. Alouette, you're a pretty thing.
how I like your luscious mouth.
How I like your luscious mouth.
Kissable mouth.
Kissable mouth.
Shapely nose.
Shapely nose.
Gorgeous eyes.
Gorgeous eyes.
Lovely hair.
Lovely hair.
Alouette.
Alouette. Oh, Alouette, gentle Alouette. Alouette, you're a pretty thing.
How I like your pointed chin.
How I like your pointed chin.
Double chin,
Double chin.
you bangy mouth,
You bangy mouth.
broken nose,
Broken nose.
3 green eyes,
3 green eyes.
gorgeous hair.
Take it off.
Oh, Alouette, gentle Alouette, Alouette, you're a pretty thing. Alouette, gentle Alouette, Alouette, you're a pretty thing.
wasn't the music man. Chowder parties down by the seashore every 4th of July. Test your memory, my dearie. Do you recall when Henry Ford couldn't even fix a running board under a chandler stick? Dearie, life was cheery in the good old days gone by. Do you remember? If you remember, well, dearie, you're much older than I. Dearie, do you remember when we stayed up all night to get Pittsburgh on a crystal set? Keystone movies, Coogan and Chaplin made Test your memory, my dearie. Do you recall when Orville Wright flew at Kitty Hawk? Personally, I would rather walk, dearie. Life was cheery in the good old days gone by. Do you remember? If you remember, well, dearie, you're much older than I. Dearie, do you remember when most gents owned a pair of spats, wing collars and derby hats? Lovely ladies swinging their bustles made those gentlemen sigh. Test your memory, my dearie. Do you remember watching John Elwyn every fight? 'Cause nobody ducked from Sullivan's right. Dearie, life was cheery in the good old days gone by. Do you remember?